All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. You cannot make this up. You really can't. If you sit down and think about ways to make this up, you don't even come close to this. I'm telling you right now, when you see things like this, you don't even believe it. You go like, no way. It's kind of like I know the future. You want to defund the police? I know the future. What's the future? Well, more crime, obviously. And the thing about this is that this party, the party of science, are pretty much refusing to see the numbers, right? Every city that has been defunded, what happened? Anarchy. Complete craziness. More crime. I guess they don't take that as science. I guess not. It's kind of like the whole argument about my body, my choice. It's your body to kill babies, but it's not your body to wear a mask. I guess not. But let's watch this video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Before I get into that, you guys know YouTube is not a friend of the Jarhead 6 channel. So if you want to support the channel, you could become a patron. You can also use that Amazon affiliate links, which are down there. We definitely appreciate when you guys do that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. All right, let me come back here and let me tell you something about this place. This is where George Floyd, essentially, right? I guess this is the Gunshots reporter at George Floyd Square. I think this is the place where he was killed, right? Or he died. And here's the thing. I'm just gonna put this out there because the politicians that voted to defund the police didn't took him along. A few months later after that, they were already screaming about crime, right? Just a couple months ago, I did a video, I believe I put a video here, where you see them pretty much asking the question, what is going on? They were asking the question, what is going on, to the police chief? And it's just crazy to see this thing because the same politician that voted to defund the police now are asking the questions why there is so much crime. Well, it's obvious. It doesn't take a genius. You don't have to be that smart. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't have to have none of those things. You know, when criminals are out there not being regulated, they do whatever they want. It's just, again, doesn't take a very, very smart person.
Bill of comprehensive police reform just got to be careful here with some gunshots.
Gunshots sent people running at George Floyd Square today on the anniversary of George Floyd's murder. Associated Press reporter Philip Crowther was in the middle of a report. Here's more of his video.
Well, look, it's not going to be signed in time, at least according to the timeline that the White House and U.S. President Joe Biden had. They wanted this bill of comprehensive police reform just got to be careful here with some gunshots. Excuse us.
Wow.
It sounds like gunshots. I'll let you know what this is. These seem to be gunshots.
Intense moments there. Minneapolis police say they were called to Elliott Avenue South, a block from George Floyd Square. Witnesses tell them the suspect's vehicle sped away from the area, and shortly after, a person showed up at the hospital with a gunshot wound. They were listed in...
All right. Let me just say something about this before I continue. You see this guy right here? Come on, buddy. Really. When you hear fire, when you hear a gunshot, take cover. When you hear a gunshot, take cover. Step number 2, run away. Don't just stand there like a Christmas tree waiting to get shot. So, again, that's interesting, right? So, a year later, what do we have? What do we have a year later? They defunded the police. They did so many different things. Criminals going crazy. You should see some of the residents that live there. I've seen videos where they are just crying because the crime is so bad since they did this defunding the police and they did all these things that they did there, that good people are not able to live their life in peace like they should. Let me tell you something. This is the last thing I said it. I know I say this all the time, but I got to put it out there because it is what it is. It's just what it is. The Democrats want you to live pretty much a life in fear. They support criminals. And it's plain simple. They want criminals out of jail. They want to take your gun rights, right? They want to essentially liberate all these people that are committing horrific things. They want to abolish the police. They want to abolish ICE. They don't stand for no regulation. Anyways, it is what it is. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.